My people, they say respect no dey command itself. Oh, yes. There are things, actions, attitude, attributes that people carry to command respect. And that is exactly what Olori Naomi has done. Right now, no, what is happening, in fact, it dey shock everybody. As per say na babalawo na im don come out on top this matter between Mariam and Olori Naomi like so. My people. My people, this one no be small thing again, no, no be small thing again, because at the end of it all, you will discover that there is something happening that these women are not telling us. Yes, because today Olori Miriam will tell us that I'm not angry. Every single thing needs to be addressed. Every single thing needs to be looked into. Every single thing needs to be needs to be looked into the proper way, because those are the things that she always get to say anytime people will say that you are angry, you are losing it, you are doing that, you are doing that. First of all, going to the extent of sending words across to Olori Naomi's church with her members entirely, it is something that she should not even have thought of. But she did not think about that. Yes, she did not think about that. But these women, what we know about them is that they keep taking actions without thinking. Yes, they keep taking vigorous actions without thinking. And these things are really, really affecting them. Now, one will say that Oni has preference. Oni is loving Olori Naomi more than he's loving his other wives. How true is this? We are not banking on this truth. Neither are we saying that any of these things any of these things these people are saying is a lie. But one thing I want to establish and will try to make everybody understand is that in this whole palace matter, before anybody got married to the Oni, the person knew that Oni is polygamous in nature. Yes, the person knew that. The person knew that Oni is polygamous in nature. And then I find them knowing that he's polygamous in nature. Oni himself knows that when you become a traditional ruler of his status, of his caliber, you are open to getting married to so many women. And then he also knows that in the midst of this, getting married to this woman, you have to be just in your actions. You have to love them. You have to show them that you you care about all of them. It's not a matter of I care about this one and I care about this one, I don't care about the other one. No, it has to be an equivalence. You care about all your wives. The one you already knows that. But you see, what this woman keeps telling us every single day is that it's more like the only does not care about them. The only does not in fact, he has not always been there for them. This kind of attribute, a show of character that will just be like, this person has not been given his maximum support. That is what these women try to tell us. But right now, no, let's not even dive into the fact that these women are trying to tell us that the only has not been just in his actions, because if you'd want to judge very well, it has been a long fight. It has been nothing but a long fight between the Oni, Miriam, Ronke, Naomi, all of these women. It has been a very, very long fight. And in the midst of these whole things, you will discover that these women are not giving up. They are not giving up. So they're just proving to us that what jealousy have overthrown them, and it has taken over their actions. It has taken over every single thing they have to do, they have to say, or they would say subsequently. Because right now, what Miriam has done to a point where it has even warrant a babalawo. Can you imagine a babalawo to step into the picture? A babalawo to tell Miriam, apologize to Olori Naomi right there in Akure. It is just out of hand. It is completely out of hand, because you would in the midst of this whole thing, you would get to understand that these women are some set of persons who have literally become jealous of Olori Naomi. Yes, they have. Because let me understand something. Let me understand one single thing. These women are all wives to the Oni of Ife, no doubt. They are all wives to the Oni of Ife. And no matter what happens, no matter what goes on in the palace, you discover that they are all being treated equal. They are all being given equal respect. There is no one in the palace. There is no one in the palace that these women have not been given equal treatment in the palace. All of them get this equal treatment. So right now it has gotten to that point where everybody would say that these women have completely lost it. Yes, they have totally lost it. Because if we speak about losing it, that is the height of it. The extent to which this woman had to go, the extent to which she has to go to drag Olori Naomi to send all those words or whatsoever it is she felt she was doing across to the church, a church. Then it is so wrong. But at the end of the day, we will not completely judge Miriam. Perhaps she took her actions out of anger. Perhaps she did whatsoever it is she was doing because she was angry. But at the end of the day, there is nothing to justify about these things. They say don't take actions in your anger. Don't do things when you are angry because you will end up regretting these things. And as it stands right now, look at it is even a babalawo that has come out to tell this woman that you would have to apologize to Olori Naomi. You just have to apologize to her. Naomi is just one sweet soul that everybody will love. Naomi avoids trouble. Naomi avoids problem. Naomi staves us every single thing that does not concern her. Naomi is just that one beautiful person that everybody would love. Then you just come out one day and then you'll be like, you are laying courses, you are dragging, you are doing whatever it is you want to do. It now remains your problem. But now it is now left for her to listen to whatsoever this Babalawo has said, because they are the ones who patronize Babalawo a lot. They are the ones who go around following all of these Babalawo so much. Yes, they are the ones who, no matter what, they have visited a Babalawo to renew their charm. They have visited a Babalawo to do this. They have visited a Babalawo to do that. So now it is now left for them for her to take this decision. This one single decision that it's left for her to take it. Yes, just left for her to take it. So now we'll go wait, see, oh my people. All of us, our work right now is to wait and see. To wait and see what will be of this woman or the action she will take. Because the Babalawo have said you have to apologize to Olori Naomi right there in Akure. So let's wait and see if she would abide by that, or she will just say nothing will happen to me, and let's see what will happen afterwards.